Okay, so welcome back, Aquarius. This is another channel message. We're going to go ahead and get right into this. Definitely like this video, comment down below, and subscribe because they've been trying to shadow ban my channel. And check out the community tab. So, channel message. Someone has been calling you crazy, mentally unstable, or talking down on your mental state. But this is all going on behind the scenes, or this is going on around you and you don't realize it. Okay, you could possibly have, like, I don't know, anxiety, dyslexia, ADHD, ADD, BPD, trauma responses, CPTSD or PTSD or something like that. But your perspective, like mentally how you process things, I feel like it's different. It's not matrix, can't even say the word, matrix evil. Okay, so like you're not thinking of the matrix, or you don't think how everybody else's thinks or something like that here. The people involved in this, there could possibly be a Pisces, a Gemini, a Cancer, or Scorpio energy, or placements. Either you have these placements in your chart, or these are the placements of other individuals who are doing this. Okay, let's go ahead and pull 3 index cards and see what's going on. We have group spell to break up a relationship. Okay. Integration of 3 aspects: the mind, body, and soul. Last card we have is visions. So maybe you could have visions. Maybe you have like visions during moments of climax, or maybe like with somehow some type of way you have like a spiritual gift or a sixth sense, but people think that you're fucking crazy. This is for people here who have spiritual gifts. This is not for somebody who thinks like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. No. This reading is specifically for individuals that have some type of spiritual gifts. There are many different types of spiritual gifts, you can have like one of the 5 clairs, you can be telekinetic, what is it called? Pyrokinesis. I think I may be wrong. There's so many different other types of spiritual gifts. But you specifically, you have spiritual gifts. So, and this is funny because integration of 3 aspects, I feel like your mind, body, and soul, or maybe you're supposed to meet like two other individuals here who have the same gifts as you or something like that. But let's see what the energy is with this spread. This is actually like really weird. Yeah, Page of Swords and the 3 of Swords. Whoever the individuals are, these are people who are like stalking you, they're watching you. These are flying monkeys, or these are just possibly gang stalkers or individuals here. 3 of Swords, the 4 of Cups to make you like you're being deceptive, or somehow 3 of Swords are trying to like to take you out. 5 of Swords. I feel like you have the upper hand against these individuals, and with the 8 of Swords, they don't like that, so they rather have you look crazy because somehow you're always steps ahead of them, or somehow you always have the warning. I'm trying to figure out, there's this movie that I've seen before, and it was like, they kept trying to say this lady was crazy, but she wasn't crazy. She just knew shit before it was going to happen. I forgot what it's called. Anyways, like I said, you could have also told somebody that, with the Ace of Swords, I feel like whatever your visions are, or whatever your precognitions, or whatever you use your spiritual gifts for, or however you, do whatever you need to do, Queen of Pentacles, in order to tell people what's going on with the 4 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like by day you're the Queen of Pentacles, but by night or behind the scenes you're actually the High Priestess. Okay? And what's going on with the 4 of Wands, I feel like, you have some type of, this could be people like in your home, family members, people that you are in commitments with, or people who know you behind closed doors. I feel like they know that you are the High Priestess and actually believe. But I feel like whoever these people who think you're crazy, these aren't even individuals who either, these aren't people that you live with. Okay, these are people that you, you trust with information. I don't know, I'm getting the movie or the TV show Sabrina Teenage Witch. Remember, like, everybody knew she was a witch except for like her friends and people she went to high school with, and like different things like that. I feel like what's going on, you could have visions like while you're having intercourse, or like either you told somebody this, or you told somebody a vision, and like whatever that you envisioned was completely on point. Okay, and for some of you guys here, you could have definitely told somebody about like a group of individuals that was doing spell work to break up their relationship, and that's the reason why it broke up or it didn't work out. And I feel like these people thought you were crazy. But now, like, these people here who thought you were crazy, Okay. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Look at this man. He got like a band on top of his head. These people literally thought you were crazy with the Nine of Wands, but I feel like in reality, with the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, it's not the fact that you're crazy, it's the fact that, you know, you have divine connection. You see how her head is actually, you know, got the angel wings here, and then we have her head is actually engulfed in light. Third eye chakra is beaming. Yeah, I feel like Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups, you have access to other worldly information with the Two of Swords. Even I'm getting, even with your eyes closed, you can see the truth, or you can read somebody, or you can get a download, or, you know, if one of your faculties were stripped away, like one of your like, you know, what do they call them, the five senses, and when they were stripped away, you would still be able to get your clarity or understand certain things. So I feel like with the Seven of Cups energy, what's going on, Seven of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, these people are who are trying to make you look crazy, you know, I don't feel like it's going to work. This is definitely a Pisces, a Gemini, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. Yep. And then it's just like, for the people who are calling you crazy, they're only calling you crazy because Page of Pentacles with the Pisces card, okay, and the Knight of Pentacles, it's the fact that they can't get close enough to you, or I feel like, you know, anything, the smallest thing that they would do, you would always know. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, air sign energy, intellectual mind. Yep, I feel like we have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Page of Pentacles. So, it's like no matter how much these motherfuckers level up or put in work, or, you know, whatever they're doing here with the Pisces card, they want other people or visitors or people who are their students or people who look up to them to think that you are crazy, because they don't want other people to look up to you, or they don't want other people to, I'm getting, seek solace or seek answers from you. Yeah. Yep, but this is going to be a physical attack. And what is this physical? And all this is going to somehow create a physical attack. What is this physical attack supposed to be? What is this? I mean, I guess calling you crazy is supposed to be a physical attack, but I'm getting, what are you going to do about it? So 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. These people are going to somehow group together or congregate together. I don't know, I'm seeing like in, you know how they have those office rooms, okay, where they have all those meetings that are very important with, you know, shit like that. Whoever these individuals are, this physical attack is going to be interesting, because with the 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, I feel like these are like co-workers. These could be like co-workers or people in the community or people who know where you work at. I'm getting like, or they know where you shop at. They know where you get your groceries at. Like, these are not people here who, you know, or people that you live with, or I'm getting in close proximity to you on a day-to-day basis, unless it's regarding work, the community, church, or something along the lines to where people congregate at. But I feel like 8 of Pentacles, you may be keeping your head down, staying focused. I'm getting, these motherfuckers are just watching you. Like, you may have the spiritual gifts and somehow you always know what's going on, or you always have the best answer, or somehow whatever you predict is always accurate. Or maybe if you're a reader like me, and people don't know that you're a reader, people don't know what's going on, it's like they watch you from behind the scenes and they're just like, look at this motherfucker, this crazy ass motherfucker, and you can be enjoying yourself, you could be having a good time, or whatever's going on. 8 of Pentacles, like I said, you're just putting in the work, you're putting in the energy, you're knowing how to get what you need out of it. And with the 3 Cups, these motherfuckers is going back to each other, and, you know, 3 Cups, or even to other individuals here, and telling them, like, hey, this motherfucker is weird as fuck. Like, oh, this, and that. Let's go ahead and cause a physical attack. But what they're doing here is, all they're doing is literally trying to figure out how can they capitalize off of you, or how can they make it to where this can be like a reward, or, you know, I don't know, I'm getting pitchfork vibes. Like, you know how they drive somebody out of town, but somehow it's supposed to, like, be a celebration or something. Like, they're trying to figure out how can they celebrate getting rid of you, and how can they celebrate calling you crazy and handling the situation properly. Keyword properly, but not really properly. So I feel like what's going on with the Hierophant card, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Emperor card, I feel like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. I'm getting the scales are balanced karmically as well as spiritually here. And these people, they don't realize that when they're going up against you, they're going up against not only themselves, but God. Okay? Or, like, you know, your ancestors. Yeah, they don't realize that. Yeah, because it's like what they're doing here, 6 of Wands. Somehow they want you to stop doing this. They're trying to stop you. 2 Wands. They somehow are trying to figure out how can they, like, the ball's in your court. So whatever you're doing, I feel like you're unbothered, but they're trying to figure out how can they stop you in a way with the World card and the Six of Wands, to where I don't know. It's giving me like witch trials energy. I'm trying to figure out how can Six of Wands they still have success or victory, come out on top if you're always one step ahead of them. Yeah, the Temperance card. We got the Four of Cups, and we also have the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and Six of Swords. So their goal right now here is to create some type of huge, heavy burden, okay? Or huge debacle with the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords, to where you feel like, you know, I'm hearing, I don't want to play this game anymore. Or with the Knight of Wands, some sort of harsh, passionate, anger-filled energy, to where with the Wheel of Fortune, you're like, you know, I want to move forward. Or with the Eight of Wands, I'm going to turn my back on this whole establishment, or somehow to run you out of somewhere. I don't know if this is like a town or this is like a place, but Two of Cups, the Judgment card, the Seven of Wands. I feel like while everybody's trying to do this, or I'm getting, when this starts to arise, you're going to have an ally that's going to actually work with you, or somehow accommodate you or accompany you during this shift and actually help you or something, and in exchange for like something they need you to do with your spiritual gifts. But it's giving the energy of like somebody trying to like run you out of somewhere here because because you're spiritual, or something like that. Like, I don't know, I'm getting like Twilight. Remember the movie Twilight? That could be significance. Like, remember Twilight, The New Dawn? They had all these different like spinoffs, and they was trying to like imagine you being a vampire. Like, I don't know. I hope I'm not going everywhere right now, Aquarius, but it's giving energy like people finding out that you're spiritually gifted, and then it's the fact that they realize that everything they thought they were doing in secret, or they thought they were being shady or sneaky about, you know, it's always been out in the open. You just never say anything. Or, you know, you're too busy on your own work, or you're too busy doing readings, or you're too busy working on your spiritual gifts, or, you know, controlling them, or having your own projects or side jobs, or whatever it is, to the point where you're not even worried about these people. But I feel like there was some type of warnings or something you gave to a certain group of individuals, and you thought you were helping them, or it may have helped them, but it kind of scared them at one point, or make them feel like this was ungodly or something like that. Like, just like close off individuals. So now Knight of Wands are trying to figure out how can they somehow like get rid of you or something, or how can they what do you call it? How can they, I don't know why I'm getting like drive you out, but like you're going to either have a reunion, okay, with somebody here, like I said, and this person is going to be helping you, accompanying you. Either they helped you in a past life, or, you know, this may be like a reunion, like, oh, I didn't see you in so long. But like I said, celebrations. These people think that they're going to like celebrate getting rid of you or driving you out of somewhere. Yeah, it says work. This could be at a workplace, okay, or this could be like, you know, if you're traveling or you're on a trip or wherever you are, like, you know. Yeah. You have the numbers 14, 3, and 34. This could definitely be like at a workplace, or like at like an event, or somewhere where there are celebrations happening. This could even be like something like a birthday party, or I don't know. I'm getting these situations. I'm getting the workplace. I'm getting like a birthday party, or like some type of a bar mitzvah, or some type of something. What are those things called when you get married? Like a reception, a reception. I think that's what it's called afterwards, and they have all the food and stuff. Some type of place where people are congregating at, and either they're celebrating or they're making money there. Okay. Yeah, people want to drive you out of there because somehow you make them feel uneasy, or you make them feel that they can't do any type of weird ass, sneaky ass behavior, because the individuals involved here. Yeah, a clear solution. I feel like this is the only clear solution they can come up with here. So I feel like if you even choose to release your power or exert your energy, I feel like it would somehow vaporize any type of energy that they're sending you, whether it be negative or positive. I'm getting like you can vaporize people with a move, with a, not a move of your finger, but like a twitch of your finger here, and people know that. But I feel like you're not like that. But like I said, you have a lot of ancient wisdom, and it's causing a lot of drama or like glamour. I'm getting like a reality TV show, like over the top dramatic energy, like, or like, you know how they have confessionals in reality TV? Like, these motherfuckers just like going to confessionals, just like, I think this and I think that and blah 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 blah. Yeah, because you see clearly what I'm getting. You could be like clairvoyant specifically, don't have to be, but you have some type of spiritual gift to where you can catch on to people's bullshit, and they're not liking that at all. So they want to drive you out of there because you make them feel uneasy or something, or inadequate. Like how does this is a weird ass download. Okay, yeah, sacrifice. They want to sacrifice you. The call is coming from inside the house. That's funny. I'm hearing somebody can also act like they're intrigued, but in reality, it's not that. They're actually scared for their life. Yeah, second chakra, their sacral chakra. So like I said, somebody is willing to sacrifice you and use all of their creative abilities or manifestations, or use all their sacral chakra energy here. All right, because I feel like what's going on, these individuals are emotionally withdrawn from you because they feel like they're trapped in a cage. And this spiritual union you're about to come into, or this person is going to help you or aid, I just feel like what's going on, these people feel like somehow something is not fair. They're emotionally withdrawn. They feel as if they're in some type of cage, or they feel like a cage animal, and you're like playing God or something. I wouldn't say playing God, but like I said, like you're destined to have spiritual gifts, and I feel like this is not going to be a triumphant experience for them. But they're still going to try to sacrifice you in some type of way. Because it's all about power, or it's all about you not getting any money, or it's all about you not being able to plant any seeds here. I'm hearing you're not welcome, okay? Or you're not welcomed here. Like, yeah. Certain movements, choices, and decisions you make here, these people feel like you have a leg up in the race, or in the rat race, and they don't want you to be there at all. Okay, I don't know whose message this is. This is actually really interesting. But yeah, they're going to try to find some way to sacrifice you, to run you out of this workplace, okay? This reception, whatever this official regarding either like a marriage or regarding some type of work situation or somewhere in the community, like where people dwell at, that you're invited to, or you work there, somehow you show up. Like, these people are like, what the fuck? Like, God. Yeah, that's what's going on there. This is like really weird, because I feel like what's going on, people are purposely trying to create some type of obstacle or challenge for you, thinking that they're going to be able to celebrate, or think they're going to be able to live this down, or I'm getting everything is going to be all sunshine and lollipops and rainbows. But I feel like with the authority card, this could even be like they may even be like trying to go to a boss or somebody who has authority and asking them what they should do. But I feel like you're the real boss here. Okay, we're not talking physical, we're talking spiritual realm. And I feel like these people feel like that you're an energetic disruption to them, when in reality, with the fertility card, you actually placed there to help somebody, or you were placed there to somehow alleviate any type of devilish ass energies, okay, or any type of fear-based energies, distractions, helping people detach, or being, you were placed there. This was like your assignment, but somehow they don't want you to finish your, like, how sometimes when you're spiritually assigned somewhere, but you don't know what the prerogative is, or you don't know about the objectives, or like the goals, or who you're supposed to be helping, or what it is. It's like, these people don't even want you to have your spiritual assignment. They want you to just, I can't even like material harvest. They don't want you to harvest anything, or it's like these people refuse to let you complete your spiritual assignment, or refuse to let you somehow do what you're supposed to be done. Like, do what the ancestors want you to do, go where the ancestors want you to go. Like, these are people here who are refusing. Like, imagine you trying to solve a murder, and you're asking somebody, hey, I need to see your surveillance cameras, and they're like, surveillance cameras? Oh, we don't have any of them. And you're clearly looking at the camera, and they're like, oh, we don't have cameras, or we don't have access to this, or well, it's like they're just purposely creating some type of tumultuous energy to where you can't do what you need to do, if that makes sense, okay? Or you can't work your job, or somehow you can't do what you're supposed to be, what you were put on this path to do. Like, you know what I make sense? I don't even know. But this was the reading, y'all, because I feel like you need to watch your back, because whoever these individuals are, they're literally going to stop at anything. Like I said, choose wisely. These people are trying to figure out how can they slow you down, or how can they all take you down, because one or two or three of them cannot take you down. They have to try to figure out how, like, you have material and spiritual prosperity, and I feel like you don't even need this job, or you don't even need what the fuck they're talking about, but they're trying to figure out how can they minimize you and then take you down. Okay, how can they bring you from an 8 to a 5? Yeah, how can they bring you from an 8 to a 5, tempt you to take the bait, and then take you down or sacrifice you here? Because here's the 8, and then they swap energies with you. But in reality, intuitively, you already know you're going to have an ally that's going to help you out in a situation. But I feel like with this 8 card energy, this person is going to restore your energy. But like I said, this is what's going on. It's very fucking weird. Let's get one of these cards here. Last card, we have reward myself. I am receptive to embracing activities and events that come my way, even those I may have avoided in the past. So these people here, second chakra, there it is, the orange color, reward myself. These people are supposed to be receptive to you and embracing you and activities and whatever you're supposed to be doing in your path. But they're doing the total opposite, and their sacral chakras are unbalanced here. These people may have avoided you in the past. There's probably going to be one more chance for them to make this shit right, and if not, it's going to blow up. Yeah, it says, I allow myself to experience and receive more pleasure in my life, and I'm flexible and open to change. These people are not flexible, open to change at all. Like, they don't care. This is like the same mundane rut and routine energy. Whoever these people are, you know, they don't want to incorporate and embrace fun or joy or anything in their life. And it says, I realize that all work and no play is a recipe for energy flow disruption and exhaustion. These people don't want to heal, or they don't want to, you know, rest, or they don't want to, like, they view you, what a card, that they view you as an energetic disruption when in fact you're not that at all. You're you know, cheer up. I'm your hero. Like, you're supposed to be these people's hero, and they're not understanding that. It says, I know that I'm truly worthy and deserve the good, to receive good things in my life, and I give myself permission to have them. It's time to enjoy the fruits of my labor. Like, these people don't want to do this at all. These people just want to stay in the same as energy. That's why I was picking up workplace vibes. It may not be a workplace. It could be somewhere else, but I was definitely picking up workplace vibes strongly. It does not have to be a workplace for you. You know, this is your reading. Use your intuition to your guide. Okay, I'm just giving a message. Okay, but yeah, these people literally have one more shot. They have one more shot. These individuals specifically, and for some of you guys here, this could be like different people here, but the message is the same, but it's different people or different environments. Okay, so like I said, this Pisces, this Gemini, this Cancer, this Scorpio energy, or these can even be like seasons. Okay, these people have literally one more chance, okay, to accept you, or I'm getting to get the fuck out your way, or let you do what you need to do here before you're going to be reassigned spiritually, and they're going to have to receive some type of judgment here. Yeah. What do we have here? So this is like the number 38. If you ever seen Lord of the Rings, it reminds me of like when they had like the I don't know if those were like trolls or whatever they had down there, and they were like mining and stuff like that. Yeah, but 27, like I said, this contract is on the line. This spiritual contract is on the line with the number 34 card. These people, they're like I said, they don't want to swim upstream. And you are the owl here, and they think that you are coming to eat them alive and all that, and you're not even really coming to do any of that. Yeah, it's harvest season. You're trying to get them to harvest their blessings or harvest what they need to harvest, and these people aren't listening. They're not trying to take a risk or roll the dice, so, you know, they have one more chance. One more chance to go from here to here. Okay? But, yeah, this is the reading, y'all. I hope this did resonate with you all, and I will definitely see you all later. Bye.